a second. I'm gonna make sure this works. So then we're all good. Oh. Sometimes does that happen to you guys where you go into the YouTube app and then it starts playing random shorts? Like, I don't even want that. Just making sure my tripod's all set. No, wrong one. Ah, it won't let me click it. Oh well. Third time's the charm. Oh my god. Like, why? Is there any way to make it not play YouTube shorts right away? Because it's annoying. All right, we're working. We're live. Okie dokie. Hi, all. Anyone who doesn't know me, I'm ex-art student. I am an artist located in Connecticut in the United States. And today we're going to be making some photo frames. If you didn't know, before I started painting, actually, no, incorrect. On this channel, I mainly do characters and paintings and stuff and sculptures, but something that I was into for years along with painting, like I started when I was in high school and probably stopped maybe 3 to 5 years ago, probably before COVID, honestly. But I was really into photography. My cousins and I and my sister, we would go into the woods and do photo shoots, and it was really, really fun. And that's what we would plan. We would go upstate together and do a photo shoot, and that was how we had fun in the woods. And then it made it more exciting every single time we wanted to hang out. We're like, oh my god, I have a photo shoot idea, photo shoot. And we were just able to create all these different concepts. So here are my photos. Not all of them, but these are the ones I printed probably from I feel like over 10 years ago. And some people some people buy my stuff or they don't at art markets or online. Most people kind of just glaze over my photos, which is fine. They're not into it, or maybe I'm not displaying it right. I keep trying to change how I display things, but a lot of people just walk by my stuff, but when they actually stop and look, they're like, oh wait, these are cool photos. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Like, I know I was doing something right, you know? Anyways, you could see better quality versions and bigger versions on my website if you're curious. And you could actually purchase these if you want on my Etsy. But enough about that. So I have all of these photos, and the issue that I had was that people don't really care about them, which is fine. You don't have to. But I wanted to try selling them more. And in one of my recent videos, I made these magnets of the my photos. So I posted that on Friday, I think. And I love them. They're really cute. I gave the other one to my sister because I ran out of magnets. But I do have more. Let me show you them before we get started into all this. Here's the other ones that I have that I need to get magnets for. Oops, that's upside down. I don't know, I just think they're so cute. It's very Baroque-esque and just fun and cute. And I did order magnets, but they're not going to get here for a little bit. Anyways, I thought it'd be fun to go through the photos, see which ones work for each size, and if it doesn't work, we just toss it to the side and that will be sent separately. And oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're into this, feel free and subscribe. But this one, oh no, that's missing. But anyways, we're going to be making the frames using these molds I found on Amazon. If you literally just look up like Baroque frames or just frame molds on Amazon, you'll find it. It's one of the top searches. But what I do is I'll first fill these up with UV resin, And then when I get a good mold, not this one, because it's, see how it's like a giant ass hole? So when I get a good one, I'll take it outside and I'll spray paint it gold. And then I see which one, ooh, that looks good, or no, that one would probably need a bigger frame. But when I figure it out, I use my little, no, that's not the right size. I use this stencil I made. I'll put it over where I want and then cut it out. So that's what we'll be doing today. So that will be fun. And obviously we have some good frames. We have some shitty frames. It is what it is. These are all shitty ones from my last video. They're not horrible, but I'm trying to sell decent stuff, you know? So first things first, we have to go through these photos, pick out which ones would work. Then we could use the frames and actually see if it would look good or not when it's cut out. I'll move this right here. Hi, Nathan. I gotta go. Oh, bye, Alex. All right, so, and what I did last time, this is, nope, that is the same. I need an oval, there's no oval one? Hot damn. All right, well, two and then one, whatever the oval one shall be. All right, so we don't have the oval one, but that's okay. Yeah, I only have the more rectangular ones and then the circle one. That's okay though. We'll just kind of think like, all right, it's kind of circular but bigger. All right, this one, I think the face is too close, so it wouldn't be good. Like, if anything, this. But I don't think that gets... no. Because if I'm looking at this, I could zoom in for you guys. It's probably smarter. Like, it's cool and all, but it cuts out too much of the... Like, you can't tell what's going on in the picture. So that's going to be in the no thanks pile. This one might be as well. Yeah, no. That could be kind of cool. Actually, that's cool. Or this one. No, that's stupid. Nope. All right, this one will go with this pile. All right. And this is the discard. I'd rather make sure that we're all good. I don't think you could really tell what's going on in this picture. And if I cut out the windows, it's just gonna look bad. Because the windows are the whole point of this. It's too elongated, so we're gonna have to trash that. I have a feeling this is way too close up. Yeah. So if you're curious how I made all these in my last video, it was just doing this. I just sat around and I'm like, all right, does this work? Does this not work? No. 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 It cuts out too much of the person. Same with this, like, that's cool, but you can't really tell what's going on. It's like a bunch of legs. I'll zoom in. There you go. Like, it's more effective with... Yeah, you can't tell what's going on. That's okay, though. Thank you, Nicola. I'm here in the US, so that's cool though. I've never been to Russia. My plan is to eventually go. I feel like that might be too dark. It's like my model was underwater with fabric around her. This is the same shoot. It was actually a really cool shoot. We got awesome pictures. She almost died a few times because the fabric kept wrapping around her, but it was a really cool, fun shoot. I feel like it's too dark and people won't buy it. That's okay though. I feel like that one's too big. You can't get the full bloom, which is beautiful. All right. No. If I did half, it'd be cool. Could even do in the oval one. Yeah, I'll put it in the oval pile for now. So again, making piles. Let me move this over. Ugh. Sorry, guys. All right, next. I feel like the whole story is like with the hand. No, it's too big. Discard. Okay, cool. This one, it's cool, but you can't really tell what's going on. Maybe if I just did a sunset-y picture. No. Honestly, cute. We'll put it in the rectangle. I love the pink in the water right there. I'll try it in the oval or the rectangular section. This one, it's too far away. No, that won't work. I think same with this one. The whole effect is like back here. No, I don't think that will work either. Unless we did that. Is that silly? Honestly, I think that's kind of cool, right? Framing it that way with a little bit of the leaves. We'll put it in the rectangular one. I don't think you could tell what's going on in here. It's too dark. As a full picture, really cool. Hello, Taylor Bones. All right, that's a... Is this the same exact picture? No, it's not. You might think so, but it's not. This one's like slimmer version of the face. This one has more of the face in it. I probably just shot like right after each other. Anywho. Maybe that would work. I love the upstate. What the heck are these? Just water. It's pretty. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna do rectangle for this one. All right. No, I need a bigger frame. I feel like you can't, like, I want to get all the purples and blues in, but it's like too far away. Beautiful picture, but it is what it is. Ah, such a fun trip. Look at all those angles. Like, beautiful. And then the perspective, whoosh, beautiful. Damn. Anyways, fun trip. No. Like, I don't know, I love the full picture. I think probably because it's sentimental. So I'm gonna put that to the side. here, I don't think we'll have a big enough frame to fully get, because that's pretty, just the back, but the whole point is to have the back and the violin reflecting each other almost, like kind of similar shapes. Too far away. That's okay though. It's just not meant for this project. Oh, this is how it's held. My dog's snoring. I feel like it's kind of cool. Alright. I feel like this one will miss out a lot of. I mean, kind of cool. But I don't want to cut off the ear. We might have to, though. That was a fun photo shoot. It was in my basement, my parents' basement. No. Is that stupid? Is that cool? This look good. I don't think. Maybe circle. Is that dumb? We'll try it for now. Oh, this one might work because it's together more. It's kind of cute. All right, we'll try it. These are, we'll zoom out. These are all the no's, which is okay. That means people can buy whatever they would like on my Etsy and or at future art markets. You know what's crazy? It's like barely anywhere into January and they're already selling spots for spring markets. Makes me feel very rushed. Maybe it's just because I just got over being sick. I mean, I'm not over it fully, but you know, I'm tired. I also have some photo paper. When I went thrifting, I found, well, here's like the packaging for it, photo paper. So if I like any other photos that I have, or maybe some of my paintings, I could put in these tiny frames, and that might be kind of cute to do like a quick sale of something that's more affordable, because my paintings are way higher priced compared to prints or I guess mini paintings. We'll see though. That could be a future project, a future live stream, maybe. Hello, Lorenza, or just Lauren. Nice to see you. All right. So we have these bad boys. I should probably figure out how many I have of each. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so about 2 per section, but some of them mess up, so we have to keep that in mind. Do I have my UV resin light? Probably not. It's in the other room, I think. All Alright, well, anyways. Just gonna do this. I like just placing them on here, so then my mat right here is like curved, so it's like all wobbly and stuff. And yeah, I just want this stuff to be like semi-straight. That's really it. I want it to be so curved. It's okay. Alright, it's not okay then. Alright, I need my resin, which I have right here. I need more cardboard. There we go. I just kind of like placing it on some cardboard so then it's not as icky on my mat. But I guess it doesn't matter because I'm hopefully getting a new mat soon. It was supposed to come in maybe 2 or 3 days ago. And guess what did not come in yet? My new cutting mat. That's okay though. Oh yeah, I forgot. I use this for the back and then I also do spray paint. This is the best gold spray paint. I'm sticking by it. Love it. All right. Let me mute you while I get my UV resin. And I'm back. I got my lamp. I always think every day that me being sick, all right, that's good, works. With me being sick, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally over it now. It's totally fine. And then I'm still tired from doing simple things. That's okay though. All right, let me chug some Gatorade. Get those electrolytes in me. I'm tired. See, that's the thing, like simple things. And I get tired. That's okay though. It's all part of being sick, I guess. And recovering. Anywho's, let's protect my little fingers. Okay. Let's do some UV resin. So I don't really have much method to the madness. I kind of just fill it in. And try not to overflow. I get in all the cracks and crevices. Make sure it looks cute. That's the goal, making this cute. Okay. And if there's stuff inside of the mold, like little debris, for this it's fine, because I'm just gonna spray paint it with gold. I just don't want anything in the middle, because I do want the frame to work out well there. Okay. Hopefully I don't run out of UV resin. That would suck. toothpicks out once these are done. Honestly, I don't have to get to that part because I don't have the magnets. And I have to wait for the spray paint to dry. So we'll just be doing the first part of everything. I don't know. Obviously just talking to myself. Hey Jessa. Welcome to the live stream. I think it's good. Maybe I should get out my cookie stick. My stirrer has old resin on it. Oh, yeah, just crack it. I always think about like breaking a neck when I'm trying to crack the resin on here. Okay. Let me, ugh. All right. Just gonna boop it, make sure it's in the right spots, filling in properly. So then we can do this without any issues. Okay. Since I'll be doing a lot of UV resin stuff. Oops, don't need that. All right, let's do this. Nope. All right. Why the fuck? Please work. I just poured a bunch of resin. I guess it doesn't matter about the air bubbles, but since this takes a bit of time, if you guys have any questions for me, or just want to chit chat about anything about art, or get to know me, or what the heck I'm doing on the internet, you can ask now. We have some time till this properly hardens. Gonna drink some Gatorade. Kind of like just taking off my gloves so then I could not make everything so sticky on my art table. That stinks. I guess any advice on doing the daily drawing? The daily drawing kind of sucks. I mean, it's fun to do sometimes, but then when you're uninspired, it's like very hard. But when I do my daily drawing, it's kind of just like a warm-up for me. If you guys didn't know, I post a daily drawing Monday through Friday. I don't do it on weekends because I need a little bit of break so I could hang out with my husband and also do fun stuff on the weekend and mentally recover and creatively recover. But I do Monday through Friday for my daily drawing. And I've been doing it for 226 days, which is crazy. I think if you're uninspired, I like looking on Pinterest. Maybe you're like, ooh, I never draw a snake, so maybe I should draw a snake today. And it's also good practice. Or, ooh, that's a really cool pose. Let me try doing that. Or if like you suck at drawing hands, try finding poses with a lot of hands. Or take pictures of your own hand and use yourself as a model. I use myself as a model all the time for a lot of my poses if I can't find it online because I have a certain idea in my head and I want it to be the idea that I want. And like I said, I use the daily drawing as a warm-up, so I don't make it crazy. I don't do a full page of something. My daily drawings are like this big. Like, I don't even know where my daily drawings are. Oh. So, I can show you. I have my stuff. So, if I have an idea, let me move this first. There we go. Almost. If I have an idea, I'll sketch it out quickly. Like this was today's sketch. Just the pose idea, nothing crazy. It's just, this is my quick warm-up, something that I don't care about, and I do it with pen. Because I like drawing with pen, it's quick and easy, and it's just a sketch. Like, I can show you my other ones. They're not terribly detailed, but they do resemble the ones that I've posted online. Like just quick. Just to get the gesture out, so then it's out of your system and you're not afraid to put pen to paper. Then I go to my more official sketchbook and I'll, like for today's drawing, this one's honestly pretty detailed and I normally don't do detailed sketches, but I'll first go in with pencil and sketch out Can you guys hear me? Hello? Oh, there we go. Cool. I think what happened was my timer went off for my dishwasher, and anything when I'm filming on my phone, not when I'm filming, but when I'm live streaming, if I get a phone call or if I look at a picture or if a timer goes off, basically if another app happens, it fucks up my live stream, whether it's getting rid of the sound or it pauses or whatever. So that's what happened there. So I apologize. Let me just open my dishwasher. In the place that I live, if I don't open my dishwasher, then it starts to smell weird. I feel like this needs more. Maybe I'll do a little bit more. Yeah, so I don't want the dishes to get moldy after they've been, oh, that's wrong. I don't want the dishes to be all moldy, after I just wash them. And awesome, I'm glad you could hear me then. If you just tell me where you last heard me talking about the daily drawings, I'll continue. I do not mind. Okay. it's more even. Oops. I mean, I could just keep talking. So, like I said, I kind of just make my daily drawings a habit. If I do it right after I take my dog out, like the first thing I do when I wake up, I take my morning medicine, I walk my dog, and then I do my daily drawing. And that's a part of my whole, okay, cool. Thanks, Jessa. Yeah. So, yeah. I mainly just do like smaller quick sketches, like just a face, and that might be cheating, but it's quick for me to like just do something like this, or like that's pretty simple. To me, that's cheating. But it's still something that I never thought I would have made. This is way more detailed than I normally would do for a daily sketch, but it's just something quick that I'm trying to get through. Like I mentioned, I first do the quick sketch on the other sketchbook, then I come in here with pencil, and then I line it with pen, and just keep going until it looks nice to me. And it could still be shitty, but at least I did it. I'm kind of just going for, hey, if it sucks, it sucks. At least I drew today. It's probably more than other people did today. I'm gonna flip this over so then the back gets sealed properly. This should be fine. Ooh, that's still wet. But yeah, it's a part of my daily routine. Sometimes it sucks doing it. Other times I kind of have to, no, sometimes it sucks, but because it's a routine, it helps. Like I said, I take my pills, I take my dog on a walk, then I do my morning sketches, like my daily sketch. So then it's out of the way. I don't have to think about it, because if I don't do it in the morning, I'm constantly thinking about it the rest of the day. And it's like a warm-up. Like, I'm not afraid to touch any of my art after it. I'm like, oh yeah, I already started drawing. I'm good. So I could get into something like this, or get into a painting, or whatever it is. Sometimes it does feel like it's a chore. Actually, most of the time it does feel like a chore. And I'm definitely a to-do list person, and it's on my to-do list. So it helps that it's something I could physically check off. I use the app Finch. It's like this like self-help, like mental health app with a little bird on it. And the more things you do on your to-do list, the more cool stuff you could get, or you could help the bird grow, which is basically like helping you grow. I don't know, that helps. But yeah, ideas, I look on Pinterest. Sometimes when I'm walking my dog in the morning, I'm like, that is a cool leaf, or that's a really cool rock or flower, or whatever you, I don't know. I just find inspiration anywhere, and I try, I try making something from life. Like if my sister sends me a cool butterfly or a cool flower, I'm like, whoa, I've never seen those stripes before, or that pattern. Let me put it in my sketch. How could I make it into a character? And it doesn't have to be a full blown out page, a masterpiece every time. As you saw, they're just quick sketches. Nothing crazy. So yeah, I guess that's my advice. Just keep doing it, stick with it, make it something small, something quick, do it every day, like make it a part of your routine. Just as you have to shower every day, you have to do your daily drawing every day, and it will help you get better. And if you are feeling more challenging, like you feel like you're going to challenge yourself, work on the stuff you suck at. If you feel like today I'm literally a slug and I cannot get through it, do something easy that you're comfortable with. Like for me, if I just do a random girl's face, very simple, that's easy for me. Or if I wanted to do a moth, easy for me. If I really want to challenge myself, I'm drawing hands. But if I'm having a bad day, I'm not drawing hands. So I think as long as you draw, that's what counts. I sketch it out with pencil and then try to go with pen. I always think it doesn't look right. Like it's not authentic to me, I guess. I understand that. Well, just because I do pencil and then pen, it works for me, but it doesn't mean it works for you. Whatever makes you feel better about your art or that you're more comfortable with, go for it. Like, that's what I would think. And I think this should be done. I don't know. That's how I'm thinking. Hello, Pinky. I am creating some photo magnets, and this is the process while I'm waiting for the UV resin to work properly. I think that's good. I want to hit it with UV resin again. But while I'm waiting for the UV resin to cure, I'm just answering some questions that you guys might have. And the question I just had was about the daily drawings that I do, which is something I've been doing on my YouTube channel and my Instagram for 226 days now. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, thanks. I think it's pretty nice. Do you guys have any more art questions or concerns about the daily drawings, or I guess what I'm doing, or photography or painting, or I don't know. Any questions about selling on Etsy? Any questions about my channel and what videos you want to see or videos that you liked seeing on my channel if you're an avid ex-art student watcher, which I probably only think maybe like one person here is, which is fine. Leaf. All right, let's see how this turned out. Cute. Look at that, guys. I can't wait to spray paint that. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we're missing a little bit. How does that happen? All right, let's try that again. Do a little bit more on this side. Just a few drops. Oops, totally missed. Totally missed. Okay. And then we'll plop this bad boy back in. And hopefully we'll get those details we're missing. Maybe I could flip it over and it will turn out better. Nah. We'll try this way and then we'll try the other way. Yep. Oh shit. Cool. Your mind is blank. That's okay. My favorite characters I've created. Oh my gosh, Jesse, you're making me work for it. I think my favorite characters that I've created in my daily sketches would definitely have to be the girl with the X's on her boobies. Oh, I had it out before. It's in the other room. But on day 5, I created this girl that looks really cool to me, and she's my favorite character I've ever created on my daily sketches. And then I don't know if I have any other favorites, but something I do like drawing, which are my past characters. Oh wait, no. I like my star goddess I made, the girl with all the stars in her hair. Oops. definitely moving this incorrectly. This girl, she's my favorite. And then I like my sun and my moon goddess. They're something I created like 5 years ago. And then only recently I've been drawing them again in my daily drawings and in some paintings and stuff. So I like those people the most. That's a good question though. What color are you doing for each one? Thank you, Pinky. All I'm doing, I have a video of this on my channel. After I have the frames, like, these are junk frames, but after I have the frames looking perfect and not sticky or anything, I spray paint them gold. So I have it like this. And then I look at my photos, like, the composition would look good this way. And then I cut it out, and I make a backing for it. And eventually I put the magnet on. I don't have the magnet now, but today we'll probably, the spray paint's gonna take a bit, so you'll probably just see me spray painting. I have to wait like 24 hours for that to dry. But today you'll see me make the frames, we'll spray paint, we'll cut out the photos, and then we'll probably do the backing as well. So it will look like this, but we can't put the frame on it. Like, I don't have the magnet. We can't put the frame on because it will dry, but we'll have everything cut out, which is good. So that should be fun. Okay. I think I'm gonna flip this bad boy. I want these to dry properly, so we'll throw that in there. Hopefully this is good. Ooh, sticky. Oh, that's really still wet. All right, that will have to get another UV resin. All right, let me put on my gloves. This is silly. Thank you. I like my star goddess too, but I think I like my sun goddess the most. I have a painting. I could probably pull it up. Yeah, I'll pull it up on my iPad. I think my husband just got home. That's cool. All right, let me search this bad boy up. My dog might bark, just so you guys know. All right, so this is, oops. All right, cool. I feel like a mom. This is my favorite. These are my favorite characters I've made. I like the moon goddess. I mean, the sun goddess more than the moon goddess, but here the coloring is really good. I don't know. Those are my favorite characters. Anywho's, let me set this back up again. All right. We have to make more UV resin stuff. Oh no. We have drippies I don't want on here. Ugh, before it hardens, I gotta take it off. And I'm totally touching the resin. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry guys. Just saying hi to my husband. Not a bad thing though.
Come on, bud.
Hold on, guys. Our maintenance people are here. 2 seconds. Actually, probably 2 minutes. Yes, that is my dog. I'll unpause it in a bit, guys, once the maintenance people are gone. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Maintenance just came to fix our windows because they're kind of gross and they need to be replaced. Yes, my dog does sound aggressive. She is very protective. She loves people, though. If she met you, she might be afraid of you at first or want to bark at you a bunch, but then she'd be your best friend. She's just not very friendly with other dogs. She only likes my parents' dogs. Very specific, but that's okay. All right, those are good. Cool, cool. I'm glad those worked out well. I'm just waiting for this. You love it, but the Star Goddess is your favorite. Thank you for liking my Star Goddess. I appreciate it. And my dog's a girl, not a boy. BT dubs, if you wanted to know. Not that you needed to know. All right. Yeah, we could try getting these a little bit. What I'm doing, I first UV resin this side and then I flip it over so in the back it's equally hardened. And now if I take out my frames and they're still a little sticky, I go in with my lamp. I'll do 60 seconds. And that will harden it so that I'm actually able to touch it and not worry about it bending. And yeah. So it's just a process of doing this over and over again until it's to my liking. And even still, when I make this, like, it might be cute in the mold, but I do see here there's like missing parts. I don't know if you can see it, but I could zoom in. There's like a hole right there that should, oh wait, no, it's right there too. That's fine then. Well, I could show you with this. Like, even though this is an old one, even though I use the mold, all of this detail is missing, which is a shame. I'm sure once I spray painted it, it would still look cute, but I want to sell stuff that looks good on my photos. So I'm trying to just make as many as I can, so then I could pick from the best ones and have a really good, I don't know, a really good photo frame. Are these wet? It's wet on the back. This one seems good. Looks cute. All right. Well, maybe I could plop it on this because we have all this new resin stuff. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Put it on 90 seconds, and then I'm gonna do some more frames up here. I need my gloves. I don't know why I don't have them on. Very silly of me. I need Gatorade. I'm dying. Oops, throwing my Gatorade. Okay. Cool. This one. I love this one the most, the rectangle one. It's so intricate and pretty, but you could easily mess it up. I think my second favorite is the other rectangle one. Oops. That should be fine. Or the oval one is pretty nice too. I don't know. I just like how they look all golden and everything. Do you guys have any other questions for me? About art or me or I don't know, anything? I feel like that's still sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Yeah, honestly, doing resin stuff is pretty boring to me, so it's nice being on a live stream and chatting with people. I made all these rings. They're fun to look at when I'm working on this stuff. I like this. Oh, there we go. I have my light above because without the light, oops, just bopping things around. Without the light, it's a pretty dark day, but at least you don't get the the shadow from my monopod right there. That's okay though. We still get the idea of what's going on. Are you guys up to anything lately? Did you have a good New Year's? Have a good break from work or school? I was mainly sick, so I didn't have much of a break. I mean, I did, but, you know. I found these little lockets from, like, when I used to wear jewelry like this in like high school. Found it in my little bead jar. And I want to make mini worlds with it again. I did a butterfly for my sister's birthday. This feels fine. Maybe I should do more. I did a butterfly miniature world for my sister for her birthday, maybe, or Christmas. I don't know. Probably her birthday last year. And oh, there's a seagull. I'm not gonna show you, but there's a seagull standing on a building nearby, like perfectly at the tip of the house, like of the building. It's like a triangle and it's just beep right there. Yeah, so I want to make mini worlds out of this. I don't know, there's this artist online who I really like. I forgot her name. Let me see if I could pull her up on Insta. I think it's like Playing with Markers or something. I don't know. She's very talented though. Or like coloring. Maybe if I look through my following list. Oh, I just saw her. Maker. That's probably what it is. Magic Marker Dreamweaver. There you go. She does like beautiful miniature pieces. Like, definitely follow her on Instagram. She's beautiful stuff. Like, holy crap. So good. Like, even this, like, what? Little trinkets? That's fun. I love her nature scenes. I mean, most of them are nature, but I don't know. Like, look how beautiful that locket is. And she fills it with more beauty. What the heck? Like, I just want to do stuff like that. Oh, that's not what I clicked. So, yeah. I don't know. Beautiful stuff. Oops. Knocked you guys off your axis. There we go. So that's the plan eventually. I'll flip this over. Okay. Maybe these will get a little hardened, which is not too shabby. Sometimes it's nice to have it fix itself, I guess. Yeah. So I usually post a video on Monday, which I did, which was the December video. Wednesday I'll go live, and then Friday I'll do like an experimental fun video. My idea was to do like little designs, like folk art kind of designs for the inside of my doorways to make my apartment more fun. Now I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I should probably focus on like drawing feet or something, or arms, because I suck at doing that. I used to be so good at anatomy. Not like perfect, but I was way better than I am now when I was in art school. And now I feel like my talent has shriveled and I need to work on it way more. So I could do the fun thing. Maybe I could do that on a live stream next week. I don't know. But yeah, I could, maybe that's the plan. Next week I could do the cute little door designs. on live. I could weed those, and then I can excuse me, on Friday I'll do like anatomy studies. I think that'll be a good idea. Hello. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna put that down on my... I like having a calendar. I just print out the basic ones that you could find on Google. And it helps me keep track of video ideas or stuff that I want to do or need to do or what's coming out when. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, I have nothing planned. I'm like, wait, I already thought about this a while ago. So might as well. What's happening next week? Oh no, Friday. I said arms or feet anatomy. So I think it's always good to practice things that you suck at. Especially because my goal this year, since I lost track of it beforehand, is to... What was I saying? Oh yeah, my goal this year as an artist is to get better as like an illustrative character kind of person. Ooh, that looks so good. Hopefully... Oh, yeah, totally missed it. Why does that keep happening? Like, does it soak up? What the hell? That sucks. Alright, I'll move this over. There we go. Do you have any tips for Bix's cosmetology? I honestly am horrible at makeup. I just learned how to do a cat eye, kind of, and I'm 31. And I only just learned how to do French braids this summer, and I'm 31. To be fair, I was 30 when I learned both of those skills. I'm not very good at being like traditional, like girly girl. I kind of just know like, hey, let me do some basic eyeliner, basic mascara, kind of cover some pimples, and off we go. If people don't like it, people don't like it. And obviously I don't really do my nails much. I do like when they're done, but I don't like how they crack, and I don't like maintenance of it. So, I don't know. I'm kind of just like, well, I'm on the go. Gotta do stuff. I want to climb a tree. I want to dig in the dirt. Hello. Shahid. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Right now I'm working on my UV resin frames, and we're only slightly successful with some of them. I feel like this is like, I don't know what's going on with this frame. I have to focus more on that frame. Alright, let's see how this turned out. Cute. I want to get that a little bit away. I think that needs more time. This is garbage. What the heck? Maybe I'll do 60 seconds. What do you mean, can anyone respond? Are you talking to me or to other people in the chat? Not a lot of people talk in my chat. Usually like 2 people will talk in my chat. Just so you have an idea. Do you guys have any other questions? You could get to know me, or tips about art, or like small business stuff, or art market stuff, like through my experiences, or Etsy. I don't know. Cool hearts. I like them. Okay. Nice. It's good. This is still ugly. Like, why is that still happening? You see that? Like, all of that design is missing. I'm not happy about that. I think we'll just have to keep making more. Maybe I put this in the middle and I'll just focus on this. I guess. I need gloves on. Hi. I am 31. Okay. Just trying to get in all the little cracks and crevices so we get all those beautiful details. Very important to get the details. Fun. Okay. Nope, I don't want to put it in the... I don't even want to put it in the light of the UV resin. I want it to properly cure with no issues. And hopefully this will go well too. What's even under here? Right. We'll do another cure cycle, then we'll flip it. And should be good. I need more of these ovals. I need at least one more. Hopefully this one works out well. I need 2 of these bad boys, or at least one more, that actually look good. I'm good with the amount that I have of these. And honestly, I'm good with this one. But again, doesn't hurt to have more. Alright. Any other questions, guys? Or, I don't know, if you're working on some art or homework or something, what are you working on? Do you even make art? Are you from a different country? No? Because if you didn't know, I'm located in the United States. I like learning about you guys. I don't think that's done. I feel like that needs more time. Then we'll go in with another frame. It's kind of crazy that I've been doing this for like an hour. You wouldn't, oh, okay. You wouldn't think it's been an hour based on the progress that I have. But yeah, for anyone who's new, we're making cute little photo frames. Why is that freaking happening? We're making photo frames and hopefully they turn out cute. They have all these cute photos, and it'd be nice to... What the hell? Why is that happening? Why is it so temperamental? Do you guys see this like resetting constantly? Please work. I think just any movement to the wire is setting it off. I wish there was a longer wire. Then I would not have to worry about this. It's okay though. Yeah, honestly, I'm just tired. I'm hoping the frames work out. That's really it. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Alright. Flip it over. Maybe I'll just do this first. Try to get this working. I can't wait for my new mat to come in. Do 90. This cutting mat is like too wibbly wobbly, and I just want a straighter mat. I think after like this is like from college, so definitely like 15 years old, 14 years old probably, 2012. Yeah. It's an old mat, and I think water got into the edge of it, so that's why it's all wobbly. And I'm just trying to get a new cutting mat, so then I don't have to worry about everything being straight. It's fine though. My cutting mat should be in hopefully today, according to Amazon. I have a feeling it's not coming today. I just need a cutting mat, please. What are you up to, Shahid? Okay. See, like, what's with the bubbles right there? Why is that happening? I don't like that. What the hell? Like, is the resin mold weaker on that side? Is it the lamp from the UV resin that's making it bubble like that? Why is this happening? I've seen people put mirrors underneath. Maybe that would work out. Is that still... I wish there was like something else besides resin to seal stuff in. Alright, I'll put this to the side. Oh. Amazon guys here. Just move that over. All right. now we're moving on to cutting these bad boys. I guess they're decent. I think you could really tell. Probably move this. No. Sure, I'll put it in here. Okay. Let's do this. Thing that you do. Cool. Like I play in the snow, maybe? Is that what you mean? I need to move this up.
Is it safe?
Gosh, my pen's dying right now. Cool. Have to cut that out later. I think that'll be cute. Ooh, was not expecting that. Probably do a little bit bigger than the actual circle. I think last time I did it too exact, and it was kind of hard to put it on here. Maybe that could work, I think. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. Cool. Do these, like measuring out. That's really cute. I like that. I like doing this so I could figure out exactly where I'll be cutting and making sure it fits well in the frame. Because if not, you'll get a shitty piece. Alright, this. I think I just wanted on that. It's cool. Okay, nice. One more. Yeah. Maybe that will be better. Oh, what am I doing? The frame stuff is resin. What I'm doing now is creating frames for my photos. Yeah, I have a whole video of it on my YouTube channel if you're curious. Cute. That in the middle. Kind of. So right now I'm just tracing out where I'll be cutting so then we could get a cute picture there eventually. That's actually really cute. Okay. Oops. Probably should use a different pen. But as long as it's not on the main photo, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that could be cute. Right in the middle. Okay. Now let's cut it. Pretty. I love how dark this picture is. Very moody. My husband just heated up some stew. It smells very good. I'm excited to make some. I'll heat it up after this. Alright. That was at a Frankie Cosmos concert with my cousin. Very good concert. We got to meet her, so that was cool. Like I mentioned, this was a photo shoot in my parents' basement that I did with a high school friend. It's honestly a fun photo shoot. We just put fabric everywhere and the theme was red. So that's why it's all red. This one, my cousin and I made a headpiece for. This one I photoshopped paint marks onto it. The red is really pretty, but the red over the eyes kind of just reminds me of Raphael from TMNT. This one was another one from the Color series. Don't really like how it turned out overall, but I do think the concept is cool. So can't complain. Cool. All right. I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'll continue this next time. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you had a good time or if you're interested, consider subscribing, liking, commenting. I have Instagram, TikTok, Etsy, where you could buy my stuff like this. You could definitely buy on there, because it will eventually be this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks. Wednesdays. I always post Wednesdays for live streams. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.